What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing? I am hoping that you guys are all going to have, if not already having, a pretty athletic day. And I'm not just saying this because we are facing the A's. I want you guys to go out there, have some fun, take a walk, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, just pretty much do some physical activity, start sweating by doing the physical activity and just basically have fun. So we're gonna do a little challenge. Every time I get out, do 5 push-ups. Basically, let's do that. And you guys can alternate between push-ups, sit-ups, and jumping jacks. But let's do this little challenge right here. And trust me, guys, I'm not gonna be trying to make you guys do a bunch of push-ups, sit-ups, and jumping jack. So I'm gonna try to get a base hit every single time possible, but definitely swinging at a slider like that will not get a base hit for me. The second pitch of the at bat comes and we hit a ground out, so that is 5, guys, unless he makes an error, and he does not. So this might be a challenge that you guys are going to lose at the end, and you guys might end up hating me for it. But that's if you actually end up doing the challenges. And hey, what's the worst? An average MLB game gets you about 3 to 4 at-bats. If we get out all 3 to 4 at-bats, then that means you do 15 to 20 push-ups. Or if you alternate it, maybe you'll do 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, 5 squats, 5 jumping jacks, etc. So here we are getting our second at-bat. We are already losing 1-0. And let's see what we can do here. We're just trying to get a base hit, help you guys out a little bit, and instead we are getting a pop-up. Is he gonna make the grab? No, he does not. But we swung very late at that two-seamer, and we need to wake ourselves up and actually swing quicker and be ready to rip. The pitch comes, it's outside, and that was a good eye by us. But if he decides to actually throw another pitch that's pretty close, we need to pull the trigger and start swinging. So that was an off-speed pitch, which we were actually very early on. As you guys can clearly see, it was a slider. So now we have dug ourselves in the hole once again. The pitch comes, it's a fastball, and unfortunately we have gotten out again. So this isn't fun, and guys, I will do the challenge as well. Trust me, I will do it. So that is like 10 push-ups so far for me. So we are losing now 3-0, and after that Arizona Diamondbacks series, it looks like we are not performing up to par. A-Rod manages to knock the ball down, but unfortunately he does nothing more than just knock it down. But we are coming back, and it's 3-2 right now. We have a chance at actually getting a base hit, and that's what we're planning on doing. The pitch comes, it's an off-speed pitch, and we actually get a single, guys. So hey, could we stretch this into a double? No way, Jose. That ball is going directly to second base. So hey, told you guys, I'm not trying to make you guys just start doing exercise like crazy, and we're being told to steal a base. Are you kidding me right now? A-Rod does not have the speed to steal a base, especially if this pitcher has like a sidestep. If he does, then we are in trouble, but he does not. He has actually a pretty long windup, and A-Rod is gonna be there without a problem. So we're happy right there. We just got a stolen base. Mark Teixeira is hitting, and he has a chance of actually tying the game with a base hit or a double. I think a double would tie the game much more than just a base hit. This is what I'm talking about, guys, when I say running back to second base instead of going to third base, because they always do that. But a couple of times they have actually not carried out that plan, and they have actually thrown to first, and we have gotten caught in between and just get gunned out, which is pretty weird. But hey, I'm not complaining. Carlos Beltran is hitting, already has 2 doubles, and it seems like he hit a pop-up or a little fly out to the left fielder, and he is there to make the grab. So unfortunately we get a stolen base, but weren't able to do anything with it. But the Yankees have managed to tie the game anyways. This guy has an arsenal for pitching, and let's see if we can just connect with any of the pitches and drive it. Right there we got a slider, I believe, and it actually was a slider. So we are getting good at recognizing pitches, and we hit a foul ball right there. Hopefully they don't pick off the runner on first. We're trying to move them over. Basically there are 0 outs, so we actually have a great chance of coming back and maybe taking this. He looked like he was stealing, or at least that's what I thought. Maybe he should have stole right there, because we got a fastball, swung at it early and everything, and just hit a ground ball to third base. But the Yankees win anyways. So without further ado, time for game. So in the last game, we went 1 for 4, so that's 15 reps of 3 different workouts, or not 15 reps of 3 different workouts. If you do 3 different workouts, it's 5 reps per workout, but if you only do one workout, then it's 15 reps of that one workout. And let's continue over here and see how much we're gonna end up having to do. A-Rod is DHing. He's 4 for 22 in his last I think that was last 4 games actually, and we just have to thank the Arizona Diamondbacks because they cursed us. Derek Jeter cursed us, and at the end of the day he messed us up badly. And I actually thought the runner would be going, but it's a smart decision actually telling him not to go, because even though he has 96 speed and 95 steal, they actually did a pitch out right there, which was apparently a curveball. So that's actually pretty weird. We get a low 4-seam fastball, just how we like it, but we were pretty late on it. Just late according to the zone or swing timing. And let's see what we do now. Another pitch out. So he's just putting himself in a bad situation, as we are going to get a pitcher's pitch right here, basically saying that it's a hitter's count, and he actually has quite some fear of the runner going, considering he is still picking off and still, I don't want to say wasting time, but the runner doesn't take a lead that time, so maybe he's stealing this one time. The pitch comes and he's not going. We swing at a 4-seamer that would have actually made it a great hitter's count, and now it's the 2-2 count, 1 out. They are still picking off. Is that Jacoby Ellsbury running? I think it is, but I am not too sure, so I can't say. But him having a 96 speed, 95 steal, I did not see that coming. I will admit that, so it might not be him, but definitely from a distance it looks like it could be him. It's a 12-6 curveball, full count. We have Greg Bird on deck, and we have a chance of actually ripping it right here, because he will most likely throw something for us to hit. We get a low fastball, but apparently it is just foul. Actually, that fastball was outside of the strike zone, but we went and chased it anyways. And let's see, the pitch comes and it's an outside pitch, so that's a walk, so no reps for you guys to do. But he just walked runners on first and second. Now he has a full count to Greg Bird as well. I don't know if the runner on second is going. I highly doubt it, but if he does decide to go, that would be very interesting. And he ends up walking Greg Bird as well. So he has just ran himself into trouble. We have Brian McCann hitting now, and Brian McCann has a chance of hitting a grand salami and basically putting the Yankees up by 4. He gets the pitch, he hits a line drive to the right fielder, and apparently we are not tagging, and without a doubt now we know why we are not testing Josh Reddick's arm, and that does look like Jacoby Ellsbury on third. So apparently he has 96 speed and 95 steal, so he's really fast. And now Starlin Castro has a chance to do some damage, but he hits the ball right at Josh Reddick once again, and he's gonna make the grab. So we loaded up the bases, but unfortunately the pitcher was able to work himself out of that jam. So let's see what we are going to be doing. Since we are DHing, all we are going to be getting are at-bats. So I hope you guys are ready for that. We made him throw several pitches, 41 pitches, and it's just the third. Wow, we swung really late at that slider. I actually wasn't planning on swinging at it, but I saw that it was coming in the strike zone, and I said, hey, why not? Now the runner is going. It's a pitch out, but I do think that was an off-speed pitch. Might have actually been a 12-6 curveball, and Jacoby Ellsbury manages to actually steal the bag. Don't know why you would throw a curveball as an pitch out, but hey, whatever floats your boat. We get a 12-6 curveball coming right back at us, and we swing way too early. If we would have waited on it, we probably could have belted it over the fence, but we didn't do so. And he throws us a fastball, but this time we are sitting on fastball, and Jacoby Ellsbury is actually going home. Don't know if this is hitting the cutoff man, but since it did, he is going to get the ball and just shoot us out at second base. I actually thought that they would have actually had a good chance, but we're 1 for 1, so still no reps for you guys to do. But they did switch the pitcher now, as it is a right-hander actually throwing now, and the first pitch is a high 4-seamer, and we are not chasing it at all. We're actually trying to go 4 for 4 or 3 for 3, however many at-bats we actually get, and we get a low fastball right there, but we hit the ball foul. And we were just early on it, I actually thought that we had a chance of driving that somewhere, and we definitely did if the zone would have worked to our advantage. And my oh my, did we hit a blast right there. Good swing and everything, but it just went down the line. And 1-2 count now, 1 out. The pitch comes and we strike out on a horrible pitch to actually even swing at. Don't really know what happened to us there, but those are 5 reps for you guys once again, and for me as well. Now Jacoby Ellsbury is on first. We get a cutter. We swing too late at it, so we didn't do anything at all with it. I do believe it's the same pitcher. It's the top of the 6th, so we are going to get most likely one more at bat, to say the least. And it's an 0-1 count right now, 0 outs, top of the 6th. Let's see what A-Rod can do. The pitch comes, and A-Rod absolutely crushes the ball, in my opinion, to the outfield. But the outfielder is there for the 2nd out of this inning, and we get to see Jacoby and say, hey man, how you doing? But we get one more at bat. We're 1 for 3. So you guys might have to do actually 30 reps unless we get a base hit right here. And don't worry guys, I'm going to do my best to actually get a base hit and not make you guys have to do anything at all. The pitch comes and oh man, okay. Maybe right there when I swing at pitches like that, it looks like I'm actually not trying to help you guys out. But trust me guys, I want to make you guys do exercise, I will admit that, but I don't want you guys to like kill yourselves. But 30 reps isn't too bad after all. It's an 0-2 count. We're just trying to get a base hit right here, not trying to strike out twice here. We're trying to just get a base hit. The pitch comes. It's a low fastball, one we definitely could have done damage with, but we didn't even chase it because it was completely out of the strike zone. But if he throws it again, then without a doubt we are actually going to go for it. And he threw it again, and we hit a fly ball into the outfield. But unfortunately, the left fielder is there for the 3rd out of this inning, or the 2nd or 1st, whichever out that was. And apparently A-Rod is getting one more at bat. So we're 1 for 4, 30 reps in total. And we have a chance here to actually just get a base hit and help you guys out. Instead of making it 35, we get a fastball. Did we even hit that ball? No, we swung too late, and apparently the zone went down. I thought I left it in the middle, but MLB 16, the show, is telling me otherwise. The 2nd pitch comes, and we swing at a horrible changeup. Now, guys, I am not doing this on purpose. You guys might be saying, hey, All-Star, you're actually doing this on purpose to actually make us do exercise. Okay, maybe that strikeout right there was on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. I just struck out. You know, I'm not going to make any excuses for it. But with this, we end the episode. That is 35 reps. And trust me, guys, I will do the 35 reps right now as soon as I end of this episode. So make sure you guys do 35 reps in total of whichever workouts you guys want to do. But as always, guys, if you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the Console Superstars, make sure you do by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, guys, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, Console Superstars.